What's up, guys? It's Vault420 coming back at you today, and today I'm bringing you a review of Rainbow Sours. Rainbow Sours Ice. Yeah, I did get that right. By the Sour series from Kilo Premium E-Liquids. Not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty well focused. Yeah, you can kind of see what that says. I've got it. Just whipped up a fresh coil, got it nice and soaked up, and I've been letting it soak for probably 2 or 3 minutes now. It's been sitting there, so I'm hoping it's just about ready. This is the box it came in. I picked it up at a local vape shop, actually, because lately that's just been working for me versus ordering stuff online. Even though I like very specific kinds of juices, I'm just in the process of moving, so it works good for me at the moment, and I like supporting my local vape shops. So anyway, but yeah, I usually like a berry menthol type deal, and you can't always find those or find like exactly the one you want. However, this one was recommended to me today at the local vape shop called Burning Moose, and yeah, it's supposed to be soft and chewy sours with an assortment of strawberry, apple, blue raspberry, and lemon flavors with menthol. So yeah, there's some apple in here. I guess I don't know. Like some of the stuff he didn't mention, but he said it was like every fruit under the sun. So I should have definitely expected that. I can kind of smell the apple. I hope it's not too overpowering because I want to get those other notes as well, along with the menthol. But I'll shut up now. Let's get to ripping this thing. It always takes me at least a couple minutes in my videos of rambling before I actually get to ripping the product. Let's go ahead. Not bad. You can taste that apple for sure. Yeah, damn, yeah, now I really am kind of wishing I had some water. So that might be the only thing I'm gonna... Normally I don't like sour apple, but fucking A. I am gonna have to do that. 1 second, I will be right back with you guys. Okay, made it back, you guys. Sorry, I just needed to, I needed to get some water there. I wasn't gonna be able to, accurately review this with my palate in the state that it was in. Excuse me. A little something on my phone, too. Yeah, I think I got it off. It doesn't help that I've been ripping dabs all morning, giving me cotton mouth and shit. But anyway, yeah, I definitely got apple off this, which normally I don't like sour apple, but wasn't bad on those first couple rips. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to not, because there was a couple other ones in this series, and they all had menthol. And I'm trying to remember what one of the other ones was. I know one of them was blue raspberry menthol, but we just got this the other week that was supposed to be blue raspberry menthol, and it hardly has any menthol in it at all. I figure that one probably would have been different based on this one, which is very menthol, and that one's supposed to be the same, so that probably would have had it, but... Yeah, there's some apple, but you get that lemon, you get that strawberry, and the menthol. It's refreshing. It's not like a crazy overpowering menthol, but it's a good blast. It's for a menthol lover like me, it passes the test for sure. There's enough going on there. Not too bad. I wouldn't be devastated at all if the apple wasn't present, but I'm just glad that it's not really bothering me, and I don't mind apple, and even though this is supposedly like a sours flavor, luckily it tastes like kind of a natural apple, which is good. I mean, you don't want a vape juice that's that has like kind of artificial or fake tasting flavors. The closer to the real thing, the better, in my opinion. But let's give this a couple more rips, and I'll send you guys off. I'm ripping this at 50 watts, by the way. Well, 50.7, 50.8. No, we'll go to, actually, it's supposed to be, we'll do 52. Let's go for it. Not bad. Maybe I hyped this one up a little bit. I said to my my buddy on my way home, I said to him I anticipate this to potentially be one of the best vape juices, if not the best vape juice I'd ever tried, because I just figured it was right up my alley. I love menthol, and I love fruity menthol. So that when the guy said it was like, the guy at the vape shop said it was like every fruit under the sun and menthol, and it was a good blast of menthol and etc. And it was his favorite out of that lineup, and I don't know, the Rainbow Sours name kind of sounded cool. I'll definitely try this line again, maybe even this specific juice again. I also like that it comes in 100 mil. I paid $22.99 for this, so that's not too bad. It's better than a 60 mil. I like getting a little more juice than less. Overall for a score, I just recently gave iced mango berries a 4.5 out of 5, and actually I was about to give this the same, but now that I'm kind of squaring it up against that and thinking about that, I give this a 4 out of 5. It's pretty damn good. Has more menthol than the iced mango berries, and it's more menthol forward, but once I add a little menthol juice to the iced mango berries, that might honestly be my favorite vape of all time. But alright, that concludes that. 4 out of 5. One more to send you guys off. Yeah, it's every fruit under the sun and some menthol. You got apple, you got strawberry, you got raspberry, it's every fruit under the sun. It's been Vault 420. Check back for content I post sporadically about all kinds of shit. Sometimes vape, sometimes pop culture and other stuff. But peace out, you guys. Oh shit, you guys thought that was the end. I did too at first, but I've given it a couple weeks, and I have to edit what I just said a little bit. I could actually cut it out, but I'll leave it in there just for I don't know, just for creative flair, we'll call it. I don't even have this loaded up anymore, unfortunately, which should be telling. I have vaped through a lot of it. Well, that's not even a lot, really. That's only it looks like half a bottle on camera, but really when you look at it in person, it's just a little bit below half a bottle. I did vape a good amount of this, actually, but actually a lot of this I drained giving it to somebody else because or giving a good portion of it to somebody else, because out of the repertoire of juices that I have at my disposal at the moment, this was the one I sort of cared about the least, unfortunately. A few days in with it, as I kind of vaped it some more, kind of figured it out a little bit. The apple, unfortunately, was a little bit too overpowering. Yeah, would be the term. It was. It just left a weird aftertaste. It was too strong, especially like for a hot summer day, like it is at the moment, especially here in New England. It gets pretty humid. It just really wasn't vibing well with my mouth, especially being a pot smoker, as I said, and I get cotton mouth all the time. It was not vibing well, and it was just kind of this weird. Did I say mellow? I mean, it's not even. I mean, I guess it is in a way, but it's not like a pleasant mellow. It's I don't even know if lank is the right term. It's just like a lingering, a little bit too much for me. And the apple is just, unfortunately, overall too overpowering, which is what I was kind of worried about on first impressions. And also, unfortunately, after vaping it for a few days, the menthol isn't actually super. It's not crazy present. At first, like when you first wick a coil with it, you tend to get those kind of blasts of everything. So it did seem more so present at first, but unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to hold up that well over time, and it's just not that refreshing. This, honestly, even like I said, I don't have it loaded up, but I smelled it just a second ago, and smelling it now, it just, yeah, it's just got, there's just something too much about that apple. It is good at what it's advertised as, but unfortunately, I do have to knock this down to 3 out of 5. I'm not going to go into the 2 territory because it is well made, and I probably will buy another juice by this company. Um, it's just this one I think went for so many fruits, and I don't know, the apple just ended up becoming so overpowering. Not as much my thing, but 3 out of 5, and peace out, you guys. Well, 3 out of 5. I'm a little stoned. Take it easy.